Oh, hey everybody, it is Kerry, and I am really stoked to show you a new product for airing down and airing up. It's rare that you see something for both situations. You know, I'm a huge fan of EZ Flate. I've been using their products for years, and now they have the new Air Command. So this is an interesting product in that it is an electronic shutoff based on pressure. So when we're airing down, it's going to take it down to whatever setting we have and then shut off. When we're airing up, it will allow the compressor to push air through it, fill up all the tires to whatever our preset setting is. Then a valve in here basically is going to shut off, blocking the airflow. So as long as you have a compressor that has an automatic pressure shutoff switch, such as an EZ Flate Moab, an ARB Twin, something like that, this will work. So it's not just for EZ Flate, it's for any compressor that has an automatic shutoff. So pretty simple operation. We're gonna turn it on, little touch screen here. Our target PSI, make sure I hit down, so if we're airing down, and I'm gonna set my target PSI, let's call it 15 PSI. All right, pretty basic, and I'm gonna start it going. Pretty simple operation. You know, you have to set the system up, but that's not that big of a deal. Now, it shut off, but it was only at 33. So this is completely normal. Every little while, it's going to shut down because that's how it determines the exact pressure that's in there. Then it'll keep going. Same with airing back up. The beauty of this is that you can walk away. You can go set up other things. You can, like for us, we have to get our cameras set up. We have to get our microphones set up. We have to make sure everything is ready, maybe get a drink out of the fridge, walk the dog, whatever it is that we need to do to get ready to hit the trail. This just allows us to just set it and go. You know, whether we're airing down or airing up, we can just walk away, come back, and it's all done. So let's check on the progress right now. So it's showing 27.2 PSI. Now, of course, this is not going to be as fast as using our Apex performance valves. Those, I mean, we can air down everything in just really right about a minute for all 4 tires. This is going to take a little bit longer, but if you don't have those, this is going to ensure that all 4 tires are deflated exactly the same. That's kind of cool. Me, I got to like time it in my head when I'm doing it, and I'm usually off 1 or 2 PSI, but close enough. This is going to make sure that we're completely dialed in. Okay, it just shut off. It's calibrating. It was at 24.6 PSI. So we'll give it another minute, see how it goes. We are getting very close to our target pressure. It's showing about 16.5 PSI. We had it set for 15 PSI. So it's like 16.3, 16.2, 16.1, 16. So it's going fairly quickly. We only have 0.8 PSI left. Hopefully, it's just going to shut down. We got 15.5, 0.4, 15.3, and it calibrated and said it's at 15 PSI, and we have a blinking and an audible notification that it completed. Pretty darn cool. So, show you a couple of the features here. We've got this on-off valve here. So we're gonna just turn that off right now so we don't let any other air out. Okay, yep, thank you. Thank you very much. We're gonna turn it on. We see our target PSI. If I wanna air up, I'm gonna hit plus. It's set for 30 PSI. When I start airing up, I'm gonna set this to 40, which is what I run these tires at. And it's gonna remember both those air down and air up pressures so you don't have to change that every time. Got a battery indicator over here. It does have a built-in battery. To charge it, you're gonna pull up on this silicone and there's a USB-C charging port right there on the top. Pretty easy. And then it has this nice strap so we can just hang it somewhere and keep it out of the way. So I'm pretty stoked with this thing. It's definitely going to make our life a little easier, mostly for us when we're airing up, because we can just set everything and forget it. So that's the next thing, is we're going to take the Moab, hook it up to this, and we got to air back up the tires because we need to get back on the road. Great, we've got our Moab inflator all set up here. We've got it connected to the EZ Flate. I'm going to open up the valve here, turn it on, go plus, take it up to 40 PSI where I want it, and we're going to turn the compressor on. And now we can see it's starting to go up. I'm gonna clip the manifold here. Just keep it out of the way, easy to see. And we're gonna be aired up in just a few minutes. So you notice that, you heard the sound of the compressor change slightly. That was the Air Command stopping to check the air, because you really have to stop pumping to get an accurate air reading. So we'll see exactly how this turns out at the end. Check it against the TPMSs, and if they're off, you can actually calibrate it. So there's some pretty cool stuff. Well, let's get finished airing up. Well, there we have it. The Air Command from EZ Flate. Life doesn't get much better than this, right? Fast deflation, fast inflation. Now, we were at 15 PSI. We went up to 40 PSI, and it took about 8 minutes. So, relatively damn quick, actually. Now, the last 2 PSI seems to take forever. Maybe it's because I'm paying attention, I'm watching it, but yeah, it always seems to take the longest, that last couple PSI. But everything's looking good. We're in good shape with the TPMSs. It is time to head home and get out of the cold. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe out there, airing up a little faster and airing down a little faster. We'll see you on the trails.